Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this
Ready,
one.
Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
That strike blocked by Lee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And a miss with the right hook. Beautiful shot to the leg.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. Good punch lands.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
2-3-2.
Nice job by him defensively there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Hands go. Let your hands go. Let's let them roll now.
Nice crack there.
Let's go. Keep that footwork.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Hands high. Hands high.
Oh, nice jab up top by Lee.
Hook. Hook.
Uppercut
continuing to go to the head.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Lee getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
To the body, and it lands.
And there's that jab.
Under a minute now to go on the round.
Short time, 60 seconds left.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up.
Nice punch there.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds. Five minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh! That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Nice straight right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Ooh, what a punch.
Better defense. Get that right hand up.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Come on, give me those kicks.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Out of range with that one. Oh, misses with the jab.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Into the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Get those combinations going. Move
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
With conviction to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Missed with that attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Just out of range with that strike. And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Back kick there. 20 seconds left to go around. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low. But now he got hurt very badly.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to... Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice elbow.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, nice work with the knee there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Guys, come on.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Ton of trouble right now.
Oh!
Nice body shot.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lee's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Less than a minute to go in the round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, big punch land.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not... How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, right into mouth.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nice positional control here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
He expected this type of fight. He trained for this. With bloody...
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Oh, nice elbow.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Lee. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, moving a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, he allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Just misses with the right.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Another straight left.
Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is bigger. It's a bigger muscle, so it takes more damage in order to limit him. But look at his movement. He can barely move around the octagon now. He's very, very close to being stopped by leg kicks.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, There's tomorrow. Doesn't have to happen today.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looked, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well, as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing damaging punch, landing damaging kicks. So many different attacks led to all the blood that we are seeing on these two fighters.
Gotta think the referee and the ringside physician are gonna be watching things closely as we begin this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Beautiful defense, nice block. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Just misses with the jab there.
Ooh, big shot lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Big power shot there. Oh, good block there.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Get aggressive with that overhand.
Just work. Nice body shot there. Back and forth we go.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Single collar tie now. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just out of range with the straight left hand. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second, because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now we're going.
Oh, this could just about do it.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
That leg kick hurt.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And back to his feet. All right, so at this point, the ringside physician would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not,